Hi, Professor Simmons. The North and South American continents have had their share of natural disasters, but Hurricane Katrina, which occurred August 29, 2005, shows that the United States government was not prepared to handle such a catastrophic event, and 1,833 people died as a result. When the 8.3 magnitude earthquake struck off the coast of Chile near the city of Illapel on Wednesday, September 17, 2015, government preparedness and high-tech early warning systems spared 1 million people from certain death, and only 11 people lost their lives. This disaster has shown a prepared government can make a big difference in the loss of life. All countries' governments are responsible for the lives of all of their citizens, rich and poor, and the technology does exist to keep the United States from suffering another Katrina-like response to its citizens. The country of Chile can teach North America and the rest of the world how to survive an extremely dangerous disaster and save many lives. The country of Chile is one of the most dangerous yet beautiful places to live on earth. Chile is a country of startling contrast and extreme beauty, with the attractions ranging from the towering volcanic peaks of the Andes Mountains to the ancient forest of the Lake District. Chile offers all residents an oceanfront view that stretches for 2,700 miles along the southwestern coast of South America, facing the Pacific Ocean. Located on the Ring of Fire, Chile is located in one of the world's most earthquake-prone regions, so the need for strict earthquake building codes and an early tsunami warning system is extremely important. Once it was known that an earthquake had struck off the coast of Chile, with an epicenter 34 miles west of Illapel and 20.5 miles under the Pacific Ocean, officials knew what to do and acted quickly. The Chilean government mobilized the population, and on television, the rest of the world watched as 1 million people piled into vehicles, government and private, to evacuate from the dangerous aftershocks and expected tsunami waves that destroyed the coastal cities. A good plan of action and excellent response from the U.S. government were not present during the Hurricane Katrina disaster, and many people suffered days of harsh conditions and wondered, where is my government? Many American lives were lost because of poor disaster planning. While many lives in Chile were saved, tragedy struck some families and 11 lives were lost. For these families, the earthquake and its aftermath had the worst possible result. Some of the victims survived the earthquake and the tsunami only to die because of heart attacks and falling debris. The country of Chile is prone to earthquakes, volcanic eruptions, and tsunamis, and their government has been working on disaster response for years. Since 1973, Chile has had more than a dozen quakes of magnitude 7.0 and above. Because of the use of early tsunami warnings, the Chilean coastal cities knew that waves from 7 to 15 feet were on their way towards the residents, and the Chilean response was excellent. Also as important as the early tsunami warning system is the building of homes and businesses that can withstand the violent shaking associated with earthquakes. There were at least 12 aftershocks of magnitude 4.9 or higher around the first earthquake's epicenter within less than 2 hours, according to the U.S. Geological Survey. It's a good thing that most Chilean citizens had already evacuated before the aftershocks began. It is truly a blessing that only 11 people lost their lives during the September 17, 2015 Chilean earthquake, but the true blessing is having a government with the foresight and the willingness to use technology to prevent a disaster from becoming a major catastrophe with a heavy toll on human life. Early warning systems must be used by all countries with earthquake-prone areas. The warnings must be taken seriously by the public and the government, and all governments around the world can learn from the success of the Chilean government actions. Chile is rebuilding, and most of its citizens survived to assist the government in the rebuilding. Good afternoon.